Most people don't realize their mental health is getting worse until it's already bad. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, nothing is technically wrong, but I don't feel okay either? That's usually how mental health starts declining. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly. Today, I want to share you 5 signs your mental health might be getting worse, especially the last one, which most people easily overlook. These are real signs your mind gives you before things get really bad. Let's start with something most people ignore. You are tired all the time. Not the state of late tired, the kind where you sleep but wake up exhausted, where rest doesn't reset you anymore. This is one of the most common early signs of mental burnout. When your brain is under long term stress, it never fully turns off. Even when your body is resting, your nervous system stays alert. You might notice small tasks feel heavy, motivation feel forced, even getting through the day feels like work. This isn't laziness. It's not lack of discipline. It's mental fatigue. When tiredness becomes your normal state, your mind is telling you it's been carrying too much for too long. The second sign is more emotional and more dangerous. Things you once enjoyed don't hit the same anymore. Music feels flat. Hobbies feel pointless. Even achievement don't bring satisfaction. This is called emotional numbing, and it often shows up before people realize they are struggling. A lot of people say, maybe I'm just bored, maybe I'm growing up, maybe life is just like this. But the truth is, losing joy isn't maturity. It's usually overloud. When your brain is overwhelmed for too long, it reduces emotional range to protect you. Unfortunately, that protection also blocks happiness. If joy feels distant, it's not because life lost meaning. It's because your system needs care. The third sign is constant overthinking. Your mind replays conversations, imagines worst case scenarios, analyzes every decision. A simple message becomes a crisis. A small mistake feels catastrophic. Overthinking feels productive, but it's actually a stress loop. Your brain is trying to gain control in an environment that feels unsafe. At night, this gets worse. Your body is tired, but your thoughts are loud. If your mind doesn't give you rest anymore, that's not intelligence. That's anxiety, and anxiety left untreated slowly drain your mental health. Signs 4. You get irritated over small things. Your patience disappear. Small inconveniences feels unbearable. Minor problem trigger big reaction. You snap at people you care about. Noise bothers you more than before. You feel constantly on edge. This doesn't mean you are becoming mean. It means your emotional capacity is exhausted. When your mental health is low, your brain has less energy to regulate emotion. So frustration leaks out as anger. Anger here isn't the problem, it's the symptom. Unprocessed stress always finds a way out. The final sign is the quietest and the most serious. You start withdrawing. You reply slowly, cancel plans, choose isolation, even when you feel lonely. Not because you don't care, but because connection feels heavy. Your brain tells you being alone is easier. People won't understand. I don't have the energy. Short-term isolation feels safe. Long-term, it depends the struggle. Remember, humans don't heal alone, but mental exhaustion convince you that you should. When you start disappearing from your own life, that's not independence. That's burnout asking for attention. Mental health doesn't suddenly collapse. It warns you first. Through fatigue, emptiness, racing thought, irritation, withdrawal. The earlier you listen, the easier it is to hit. Hey, if you recognize yourself in this video, that doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means something inside you is asking to be taken seriously. So if any part of this video felt like it was about you, then the next videos are for you. You can subscribe and don't miss what could actually help you feel better. I'll see you in the next video.